I'm 39, and like a fine wine, I'm getting better with time, and you can do it too. Hi, I'm Tony Little, and I'm talking to you from the Florida Theater in Jacksonville, Florida. This show house palace, as some people call it, was built in 1927, and it charms people everywhere with its beauty, its character, and its impressive list of performers. This place is 68 years old, and it's still beautiful, and abounds with positive energy. Isn't that what you want? Isn't that why you're here? In this very special place, I'm going to do my best to provide you with a very special one-on-one experience. One that will be fun, one that might be a little crazy, but one that you will come out of it educated, motivated, and definitely after consistent sessions with world-class buns and thighs. Welcome to your private session. You know, I had a dream once to be a world-class bodybuilding champion. This was me. But it wasn't meant to be. I was a junior Mr. America, Mr. Florida, Mr. Southern United States. Had it all, worked very hard, and then one day it was all gone. I was hit by a school bus. I spent 2 years in and out of hospital with back injuries, knee injuries, all kinds of injuries, and one day I woke up and said, I don't want to look like this, I don't want to feel like this. This is not the way I'm going to live my life, and I made a positive change, physically and mentally, all right? And this is my aftershot. This experience is probably why I'm a little crazy, but I'm definitely passionate about helping other people achieve their dreams or their goals. I'm proud to tell you I have over 15 million members of successful people, and you can be one too. Let me show you a poster that I had made with just a sampling of before and afters that we get in the mail, all right? My techniques, my education have helped people all over the world, and they can help you too. This is Connie Foltz. She's from Indiana. She went from a size 16 to a size 10. One thing she said in her letter, my husband is proud of me. And she said her son says to her all the time, Mom, if you don't squeeze those buns, nobody else will. They got the picture? Ann Nicosia from New York, lost 27 pounds, has 3 children, thought she would never lose the weight she had, gained with the kids. She lost it all, and she's back to the size she was before having kids. There's magic in believing. You can do it. Now let's get started the right way. Go to the flashing purple signal for a one-on-one complete overview of exercise techniques, muscle group education, precautions, and exercise equipment needed. I thought it would be better to have to fast forward now and learn it once than to have to fast forward past this section every time you wanted to work out. You have to know the where, the when, and how of your private session before starting. Now begin.
Pump it up.
Help me! No, you're not in the wrong place. You're here for world-class hips, buns, and thighs, right? I just want to have fun when we do the warm-up, that's all. When we do the warm-up, we're going to prepare your body for exercise. We're going to increase your body temperature. We're going to increase your heart rate and lung ventilation. We're going to increase your flexibility. Because what that'll do is it'll prevent injury, and it'll give you a much better workout, So let's begin. Don't worry about who's watching you, what you're doing in your house. All we want to do is increase our circulation in your home, private, have fun, dance around, and just get your blood circulating before we get into a great workout, all right? Yeah, man, you in the right place. Let's begin. You're in the privacy of your own home. You get big buns, man. That's what you're here with me for. I had big butts at one time. Now I'm skinny. Technique. Let's have a good time and a lot of legs, because that's what this is, leg workout. Woo! Easy thing, man! Easy thing! Just have a good time!
warm-up's a little crazy because I want you to get your heart rate up. I want you to feel better. I want you to prepare yourself for exercise. But I want you to have fun. When I get to the workout part, it'll be serious, but we'll still have fun. And this is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. So now, it's time for your workout. How could I forget? You still got to do stretching. By the way, I do clean up well, okay? Slowly get down on the floor. Do some quick stretches to warm you up a little bit more before I get into a resistance workout with you. We'll slowly come back, hold it for 10 seconds, and let's begin. Stretching this whole area out right here. I know after being hyper like that, it feels a little strange doing this, but it'll help you out, okay? Other side. Turn around. Position yourself. Remember about the stretch. You don't have to go back all the way. Only as far as you can go and stretch and hold. No ballistic stretching. Just comfortable. Go back only as far as you can go. Don't push it. Okay. Stretch your quadriceps. Right here. To the front of the leg. Never pull too hard. Always a comfortable stretch. Okay? Very important. Other side. For exercise. We're preparing our bodies to look great. We're preparing ourselves to feel great. Very important. Okay? Quadricep, front of the leg. And hold. Make sure you feel that. Listen to the music. Okay, slowly roll over to your front. Total body stretch all the way out. Take your legs out as far as your feet out and your arms. Make sure when you're doing this to the television, this workout with me, as well as everything else, you do it so you don't have to turn your head hard. You position yourself to the television so it feels good. Okay? Stand. Slowly roll it up. Stretch the upper back and the hips. Oh, this is the part. This is the part that feels great right here. Woo, man. I'm staying here. We're gonna have a great day. A wonderful day. You can do it. Okay, slowly bring it back. The legs and stretch the inside of the adductors right here. And oh, it feels good. Stretch it out. Never force a stretch, never bounce a stretch. This is called static stretching. Okay? Take your legs out. Just walk your hands out only as far as when you can feel it. Stretch on your hamstrings to the back and hold. Almost there. Okay, bring the feet back now, and you're stretching the calves. Just like that. Comfortable stretch. I bet you were tight, huh? I bet your calves are tight. Most people are. Okay, slowly get up. Always roll it up, just like this. Never get up fast. Just stretch your shoulders out a little bit. I don't want to get up to have to get back down for your workout. Just loosen your neck up. Don't push it, don't squeeze it, don't hurt it. Just slow, easy movement. And now, truly now, your workout. I'm gonna slowly get down. Our first exercise, position yourself to your television so that I'm your trainer and you're not straining your neck. The first exercise is gonna be gluteal squeeze. I'm gonna do 2 reps and then you'll do it. Okay, so just squeeze up, 1, squeeze up, 2. Keep your abs tight and let's begin. Squeeze up. That's the way, just small movement. Squeeze in it. Listen to that music. Before you know it, you'll be done. You'll be tight, you'll be firm, you'll be energized. You can do it. You can do it. And squeeze it. Just like that. And beginners, you're out of here. Woo! That was easy. That was easy. Come on. Keep your back on the floor. Just your buttocks squeezing against the other buttocks. That's the way. Squeeze it. Slow, easy movement. Keep your abs tight. You can do it. This is even a nice warm-up to what we're going to get into. Yeah. Intermediates. Goodbye. It's now advanced. Just short movement. Okay, what I want you to do now is when you go up and you hold it, I don't want you to go down all the way. I want you just to do short movements. Just real short movements. Don't relax yourself. Keep your back tight. Keep your abs tight. But just make it a short movement so you really feel it. If you're advanced, you have to feel it, huh? You gotta feel it. You gotta get into it. Come on. You can do it. It's all yours. It's easy stuff. Small movement. Squeeze, resist. Squeeze, resist. Squeeze. This is constant tension now. Okay? Iso tension. Isolate it. 10 seconds to go. And you're done with that side, man. Come on. Listen to the music. Listen to that music. We're protecting our back. Working those buns. Good job. Advance, you're done, except for the other side. Okay. Other side, what you do again. You already know how to do it, so I don't have to do 2 more reps. Let's begin, okay? Let's go. Short movement. Squeeze it. Use your heel to press through. Not your toes, your heel. Come on. I want you to visualize, all right? I want you to visualize as you're squeezing this, you're like shedding off layers of fat in your butt, layers of it. Every time you squeeze, you cut some more out. Beginners, take a hike for just temporarily. Just think though, beginners, if you go a little further than beginners, as long as it's not your first time, you'd be intermediate. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it and down, squeeze it and down. Goals are easily accomplished if you just try. Intermediates, you're out of here. Come on, squeeze it. It's now advanced. Think about it, okay? What do we do in advance? We don't go all the way down. We iso tension it. Short movement. Squeeze, resist. Squeeze, resist. Squeeze, resist. That's the way. Squeeze and resist. Don't let it come down. Squeeze it. Push through your heel. That's the way. That's what I want to see. Come on. Easy stuff for you, but then you want to feel it. You got to think about it. Remember what I said? Mind and muscle. If you don't feel this down here, you aren't doing it right. You need to go back to the technique portion of this. Squeeze it. Come on. And squeeze it. 10 seconds to go. Squeeze it. Man, what's 10 seconds? Nothing, isn't it? Nothing at all. Come on. Squeeze it. Come on, tight and tight. Push through your heel. Come on, push through your heel. Hold it. Good job. Good job, good job. Our next exercise is leg curl and leg extension. Slowly get up. Get rid of this thing, you're not gonna need it. Now we gotta set our stuff up though. Somebody took my chair. Put it over here. Just like this. Remember what you need? You need a board. You remember what I did? Huh? You remember what I did? I wrapped it so it wouldn't go all over the place. Put it like this. Quickly. Leg weight. Once you've done this once, I'm sure that you won't go through this problem when you do the workout next. You'll have it all set up, okay? Okay, you ready? I'm gonna show you 2 reps. Okay, the first one, slight flex knee position. Squeeze it up, extend it out. Squeeze it up, extend it out. You ready? Make it happen now. Squeeze it and out. Come on, squeeze it and squeeze it up again. Squeeze it back, squeeze it forward. No fast movement, controlled movement, and forward. Put it all in the thigh, not in your foot. Come on, squeeze it. You know, the biggest disappointment is disappointing yourself. Come on, you can do it. I know you can. Come on, gotta want it. Squeeze it up, beginners. Bye-bye. Come on, squeeze it. Yeah, that's the way. Good job. Squeeze it back. Squeeze it forward. Squeeze it back. Squeeze it forward. Got the idea? Come on. Feels good. Listen to music. Yeah. Listen to that music. Come on. Come on, you can do it. It's you and I, one-on-one and intermediates. Bye-bye. You can do anything you want to do, man, if you just do it. Pretty simple, isn't it? Come on. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it out. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it out. No jerky movement, just a nice squeezing it up to your butt and then squeezing it up to your hips. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it out. Come on. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it out. Feels good. This is how you're gonna tone your legs. This is how you're gonna make it really firm. You're your most valuable asset. 10 seconds to go. Just to let you guys know. Ha! Squeeze it. And out. Squeeze it. And out. That was easy, wasn't it, huh? Too easy for you, I think. Too easy for you. So, we gotta do the other leg. Good brace position. Are you ready? Let's begin. Squeeze it and out. Squeeze it and out. Squeeze it. Strong mind, strong body. Squeeze it and out. Good job. Woo! Music is perfect for this movement. Perfect. Come on, squeeze it. You don't have to use weights. Just get the technique down first. That'll work. Beginners, you could stay a little longer if you wanted to, but you can go. Come on. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it out. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it out. Simple stuff. Remember what I said? Mind and muscle. If this movement is just really good technique, you'll feel it. Intermediates won't because they're leaving us right now. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it out. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it out and change your life. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it out. You can do it. Come on. Make a commitment to yourself, to your family, that you're going to get in shape. You're going to feel better. You're going to look better. You're going to make it happen today. Squeeze it. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it back. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it back. Squeeze it up. You can do it. Come on, 10 seconds to go is all you have to go to better legs. Come on. Listen to music. I'll let you alone for 10 seconds. Come on, educate you, motivate you to results, and hold it, squeeze it. I want you to hold it, okay? Good job, good job. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Our next exercise, okay, is standing hip abduction. And I'm gonna set myself and I'm gonna go right into it, okay? Because I want you to have a great workout. So I'm gonna go ahead, position your chair. All right, same thing, flex knee position. I'll show you 2 reps, and then we're gonna do it, all right? Make sure you got a good sturdy chair. I don't want a chair with wheels on it, okay? You ready? What it is just like this, short movement, very small movement. Are you ready? Let's begin. Squeeze it. Squeeze it, short movement, squeeze it. Okay, now we're gonna do something a little different. In the beginning, we'll go all the way back. Intermediates, we're not gonna go all the way back. Squeeze it. Come on, short movement. Baby, baby. Hips have gotta stay level, come on. Woo! Beginners, you're out of here right now. Relax your foot, put everything right here. This is where I want it. This is where I want it, right here. Okay, now go out, but don't come back. Continuous tension, right there. ISO tension, baby. Just like that. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Come on. You can do it. Woo. Squeeze it. Short movement. Short movement. Come on, intermediate, you're out of here. Small movement for slim hips, huh? I guess technique makes a difference, huh? Remember that piece of music called Lips and Hips? Lips and hips. Well, it's hips, baby. That's what we're doing today, hips. Come on. Short movement, short movement, short movement, short movement. Woo! Keep it short. Keep it short. Keep it short. You gotta want it. You gotta want it. Come on. Come on. If you don't squeeze it, come on. Nobody else will. Come on. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze. 10 seconds to go. It's probably 9 now. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Short movement. Short movement. Right here, short movement. I want you to feel it here. Come on, right here. Hold it. Woo! Good job. Never give up, huh? You don't give up. I should have brought 2 chairs up here so people could see my other side, because I have a real good side over here. Get Rob over here to take some shots of it. Okay? Slightly flex knee. I don't have to show you how to do it. You already know how to do it right now, right? Okay. Let's begin. Short movement. Woo! Guess what? Same song. What do you think of that? Come on. Short movement. Woo! That's the way. Get some shots of that, baby. That's what the ladies are interested in. Reducing those hips. Tighten it up. This is your abductor muscles right here, right here. That's what they're concerned with. Perfect. Okay, you can do it. Come on, beginners, you're out of here. Come on, squeeze it. Okay, don't go all the way back now. Short movement. Short movement. Woo! Yes. Yes. Keep it short. Keep your hips level. Lean body, strong body. You can do it. Come on. Woo, feels good. Feels great. Woo! And intermediates, you need to take a walk for a little bit. Taking a break in between your next exercise. It's a stress release too, you know. Just shorten the movement up. Shorten the movement up. Shorten the movement up. I'm gonna feel it here. Hey. Woo! Short, 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 short. I'm not talking about my height, I swear. Come on. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it and hold. Squeeze it and hold. Squeeze it and hold. Squeeze it and hold. Again, squeeze it and hold. And do it again. Come on, 10 seconds to go. Starting to sweat a little bit, starting to perspire a little bit. That's because we want to feel better. We want to look better. We want to get more out of life. That's what we're here for. Come on, squeeze it. Shorter one, squeeze it. Good job, good job. Woo! What do you think, huh? Shake it out, bring it up a little bit. Next exercise we're gonna do, standing hip abduction. You wanna go into it? Can you do it now? Well, I'm gonna show you how, okay? I'm gonna move the chair just a little bit so that you can see it a little bit better, because I want you to see it. Isn't that cool? Same thing, remember what I taught you in body alignment? Abs tight, everything in perfect alignment, leg one. I don't want the hip turn, but I want to go just like this. 1 and 2. And let's begin. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Come on. Squeeze it. Good job. You don't have to use leg weights. Come on. Come on, squeeze it just like that. Short movement. Short movement. Come on. It's away, just like that. Come on, squeeze it in. Short movements, beginners. Squeeze it up, beginners. Short movement, beginners. Out. Come on. Just like that. Don't flex the foot, don't flex the knee. Squeeze it up. We want to feel it right here. Right there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Squeeze it. Come on, baby. Intermediate, you're out of here. Short. I want the movement shorter. How about like this? Is that short enough? Huh? Come on, just like this. Come on, just like this. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. I know you feel it in the other leg too. Come on, squeeze it. You can do it. Squeeze it. Come on. Squeeze it up. You can do it. Short movement. Other leg is stabilizing this leg. Come on. Just like that very short movement. Oh, 10 seconds to go. Come on, 10 seconds to go. Just like that. Woo! You should be holding on with both hands. This feels good to me. Hold it. Hold it right there for one more extra second. Good job. Woo! Oh, bring it up a little bit, loosen it up a little bit. Ah. You gotta live your life the way you're gonna enjoy it, and the way you're going to be productive, and the way you're gonna have high energy levels, okay? You ready? Brace knee position. Same exercise over again. Are you ready? Let's begin. Okay. Cool. Even a little bit better. Just squeeze it a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on, squeeze it. Just right here. Doesn't take much. Little motion for a lot of results. Come on. Come on. Come on. Beginners, you're out of here. Cool. Cool, man. Squeeze it. Just like this. I'll do the shorter motion. For intermediates, I want to do a shorter motion. Oh. Oh. No flabby inner thighs. Toned. Toned. You gotta have mind and muscle with this to feel it. Mind and muscle to feel it. Intermediate, you're out of here. Shorter motion. I want a shorter motion. This is for advanced. Come on. Advanced. Are you advanced? That means you have an advanced body. That's what it should mean. Come on, you're a winner because you're doing it. You don't have to finish it. Someday you will. Come on. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it. And squeeze it. Strong body. Strong body. Shaping body. 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. Pretty good. Short movement. Short movement. Short movement. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. And hold. Very nice. Very nice. Okie dokie. Our next exercise we're gonna do is lunges. Do you remember those? That's everybody's favorite, isn't it? Don't need the chair for that. I do need some hand weights. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna take the time to take my leg weights off. I just wanna give you a good workout. I wouldn't suggest you use leg weights, but I'm gonna start lunges this way, okay? I take the foot to the middle of the board. I'm gonna show you 2 reps, and then you're gonna do it. And you're gonna do it good. Down slow and up. Down slow and up. Are you ready? Let's begin. Come on, squeeze it. Take your time on this one. You're gonna love it. Whew. Go down slow, come up, squeeze it. Go down slow, come up, squeeze it. That's the way. You can do it. Come on, man. Ladies. This is a great movement. A lot of people complain about it. Beginners, see ya. Until next week when you probably will be intermediate. Just like this, take it up, slow. Squeeze it and hold, but don't lock your knees out. Push with your heel. Push with your heel. Okay, nod your toes. And squeeze it. See, I'm not locking my leg. I'm just putting extra continuous tension on that thigh, on that quadricep. Intermediates, take a break. It's now advanced, huh? Advanced. Huh. Well, I'm supposed to understand then if you're advanced, you're gonna have advanced legs. Woo! Come on! Get into it! 10 seconds to go. This is easy stuff. Let's do short ones. Just like that. Tighten it. Just like that. Tighten it. Don't lock it out. Just tighten it right there. I'm still much knee, right? Huh? Tighten it. One more time and squeeze it and hold. Good job. Good job. Other side. A lot of oxygen. If you need to take water, take it. Okay? You ready? Let's begin. Go down, squeeze it so. Woo! Abs tight. Chest up. Don't lean forward. Just work the thighs and a little bit of butt. This is easy stuff for you. Squeeze it. Come on. Squeeze it. Beginners, you're out of here. Come on. Squeeze it. It's now intermediates. Woo! Squeeze it. Keep it tight. Live life. Don't sleep through it. Come on. You can do anything you want if you believe in yourself. Remember what I said earlier? There's magic in believing. Come on. Come on. Squeeze it. Intermediate, you're out of here. Okay, now it's advanced. Squeeze it and hold. And down. Squeeze it and hold. And down. Squeeze it and hold. Private session with me. And you have 10 seconds to go in this exercise. Okay, half wrap it. Iso tension, just about right there. Squeeze it and hold. Come on. Like to squeeze it and hold. Come on. Come on, squeeze it and hold it. Yes, 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 yes. That's what you gotta be saying to yourself right now in your house. Yes, I love this, Tony. This is wonderful stuff. This is making my butt and my legs and everything look great, okay? Again, if you're just wondering why, I have these leg weights on because I wanna give you a good workout and I don't wanna stop, take them off. But I don't suggest you do it yourself, all right? A little wider than shoulder width, okay? You know how to do it, okay? It's abs tight. I'm gonna show you 2 reps. Stick that butt out, don't be afraid to do that. Just like that. A lot of oxygen, and let's begin. Woo! Squeeze it. And squeeze it. Come on. One-on-one. One-on-one for good buns. Woo! Squeeze it. Don't lock it out. Don't go below parallel. Bun. Squeeze it. Come on. Woo! That's the way. Beginners, you're out of here. Be excited about it. About life. About every day. About what you can do. Come on. Woo! Listen to that music. Woo! Come on. Come on. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. I want you to get a great workout and make you do it. Make you do it. Come on. And hold it tight. Real tight, real tight. Intermediate 5. Come on. Take it. Squeeze it. That's the way. Now advance. Take your time. Squeeze it. A lot of oxygen. You gotta breathe. Gravity, man. Woo! Something to work against, isn't it? Come on. 10 seconds to go. Squeeze it and hold. I don't think I'm gonna go 10 seconds, guys. I'm gonna go 2 minutes on this one. I changed my mind. I want to work out. So I'll call that 10 seconds a little bit later, okay? Come on. You want to work out? That's what I'm here for. Get pumped. I'll do it without the music if I need to, but I want you to work. Come on. 10 seconds. Hold it. Squeeze it. Down slow. Pick it up. Squeeze it and hold. Butt and everything. Down. And squeeze it up and hold. And I'm not quitting. Hold it. Woo! Great job. Great job. Wonderful. Darn good. All right, guess what we need? We need this chair. And we're gonna do calves. And I'm gonna take the board out, because I have both my little feet on this. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. But I want you to get a good shot at me because I like doing this. You can use leg weights on this one. Okay. Flex knee position, abs tight. I'll show you 2 reps and then you do it. Down and up, okay? Down and up. Who's ready? You are. Let's begin. Squeeze, squeeze it up. Take your time, squeeze it up. A lot of oxygen. That's the way. Squeeze it. Down as far as you can go, up as high as you can go. Down as far as you can go, up as high as you can go. Come on, this is a walk in the park. Walk your talk. Come on. One life to live, do it the right way. Beginners, see ya. Come on. Come on. Remember in the demonstrations, the technique, I took it off, babe. I took it off. I took the towel off the board. Some people don't. Memories. Woo! Shape weak calves. Heart shape. Look good in high heels. Not you guys, okay? I don't expect you to wear high heels. Whoa! Take it. In a minute, you're out of here. Now I'm going to center on advance. Come on, squeeze it. Squeeze it. Down as far as you can go, up as high as you can go. Down as far as you can go, up as high as you can go. Down as far as you can go, up as high as you can go. Come on, no pipe legs, no thin legs, no flamingo legs. 10 seconds to go. Squeeze it up and down. Squeeze it up and hold it and down. Come on, balance, safe program. Go down and stretch it. Take it up as high as you can go. Don't listen. Take it up higher. Woo! Next. Toe raises for the anterior tibialis, you know? Yes! Last exercise before the cool down. Okay, put this carpet on here, under there, excuse me, the towel under there so it doesn't rock back and forth. I'm gonna show you 2 reps, and then you know what we're gonna do, right? Squeeze it up and down. A little bit further over, a little bit bent knee. There we go, that's it. Ready? Hit it! Hope I didn't blow you out at home. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Mind and muscle. Squeeze. Woo! End of a workout. An end of a workout to get rid of your rear end. Come on, squeeze it up. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Take it up and hold it, beginners. You're out of here. Now, intermediates. Isn't this simple? Huh? Isn't this simple? Protect your future with exercise the right way. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Come on. You can do it. Squeeze it up. Come on. Take it. And feel those leg weights now. Woo! And intermediates, hold it. And you're out of here too. And it's now advanced. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Come on. You can do it. Life is too short. Come on. You gotta be your best. You gotta go for it. In business, in family, in your body. Come on, squeeze it. Pick it up and hold. 10 seconds to go. Come on, 10 seconds to go. I'll be quiet for a second. And hold it tight, hold it tight, hold it tight, hold it tight. Don't take your butt out and pull the leg up. Hold it there. Oh, man, that felt good. That felt great. Go ahead and let's start a cool down, all right? Just walking around for a second. Ooh. See, it's not funky music. I'm not always funky and crazy, all right? Now I'm mellow. You get out of life what you put into it. And you have to put a lot into it, all right? You gotta be smart, you gotta work hard, and then you'll get lucky, all right? Come on. Woo! Take those legs up. Isn't that great, huh? Listen to that horn. What would we do without music, huh? What would we do without music? Makes us feel good, right? Baby. Okay, we're gonna slowly get down. I'm gonna start stretching out just like the stretching we did in the beginning, okay? Just come back. In fact, I wanna stay with you for a little while here, okay? Try to do the stretches you did before. Don't wear the leg weights when you stretch, all right? Do not wear the leg weights when you stretch. I'm just keeping this workout going because I'm having a good time, and I want you to have a good time. I want you to have a great time after this private session. I want you to go out and make this the best day of your life. Can you do that? Well, you know, you have a choice, right? It can either be the best day, or it can be a bad day, or it could be the worst day. It's your choice. If you're positive, everything else will be positive, okay? You gotta know that. When you're positive, everybody else, everything else is positive. Not even gonna switch sides, like I said before. I'm just gonna come over here and stretch back, stretch it out. Oh, man, that feels good. Huh. Man, I haven't seen one of those since Saturday Night Fever. That's great. Woo! Stretch out the legs. Oh. Does it feel good? Feel good about yourself. Most important thing you own is you. Take care of yourself, okay? You gotta take care of yourself. Oh, stretch it. When you get up off this floor, you should be charged up for a workout from a great workout from going as far as you can go. Oh. I'm gonna do a different stretch. Great workout. Great workout. If you can work out like this, and you can do it 3 days a week, give me 3 days a week, you are going to look great, you are going to feel great, you're going to have higher energy levels. I will promise you, you will have a better life, a higher quality life. There's absolutely a fact. You have got to believe in yourself. And when you do, everybody else will too. We'll see you at your next private session. Welcome to your focus section on Volume 2, World-Class Hips, Buns, and Thighs, where one-on-one I will explain your workout, your schedule, and your exercise techniques. For example, what if you worked your upper body and you didn't work your lower body? You have a big upper body and no legs, no balance. What if you didn't wear proper clothes? You'd split your pants out and never get any results. The frequency of your program. Volume 2 can be done every other day, 3 days a week, or for maximum fat loss, 5 days a week for 8 weeks only, then go back to every other day. I do not suggest for you to go over that since your muscles need approximately 48 hours to repair themselves from progressive resistance exercise. If you overtrain, you are doing nothing but hurting yourself. You will not get the results you are looking for, and you might injure yourself even worse. In order to achieve ultimate weight loss results and enhance your fat-burning metabolic rate, lung capacity, and cardiovascular efficiency, it is also necessary for you to perform cardiovascular exercise for a minimum of 20 minutes and a maximum of 60 minutes 3 times a week. You may want to do cardiovascular exercise up to 5 days a week. That's okay too. I suggest indoor cardio activities. I suggest walking on a treadmill, steppers, skiers, rowers if you don't have a back problem, and step or low-impact aerobic classes with certified trainers. For outdoors, I suggest brisk walking, jogging, biking, rollerblading. Make sure you're wearing your protection on the rollerblading. This is your workout schedule. This is workout A, okay? On Sunday, you rest. On Monday, volume 2. On Tuesday, you do cardio. On Wednesday, you do volume 2. On Thursday, you do your cardio. On Friday, you do volume 2. And on Saturday, you're into cardio again. Your option B program is 5 days a week, all right, which is rest on Sunday. Monday is private session, volume 2. Tuesday is private session. Wednesday is private session 2. Thursday is private session 2. And Friday is private session 2. A lot of legs and butt there. And Saturday is rest. Cardio, okay? You can also do cardio on the same day that you do your private sessions or
too, okay, if you wish, as well as a substitute. You can substitute Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for the previous schedule, Schedule A. If you are looking for total body toning and weight loss, you can switch from Volume 2 to Volume 3 on your training schedule. The intensity of your workout. This workout features my revolutionary time clock graph, which prevents the monotony of counting and allows me to motivate you at a more personal fitness level. You will have 30 seconds or less for beginners, 60 seconds or less for intermediates, and 90 seconds to 2 minutes for advanced. Always start out at the beginner level on the clock graph until technique is learned. Once you have determined what your fitness level is and your technique is perfect, it is safe for you to move up. Remember, beginners only use mind and muscle in the beginning until technique is mastered. Then you may select one of the following, okay? For women, beginners, you would do 3-pound hand weights. Intermediates, 3 to 5-pound hand weights. Advanced, 5 to 10-pound hand weights. Men, you would use 3 to 5-pound hand weights on beginners. Intermediates, 5 to 10 pounds. And advanced, 5, 10, or 15 pounds. On certain muscle groups, you may need to use heavier weights depending on your strength level. This goes for both men and women. The overload principle is based on the fact that your muscles will adapt to any particular demand placed on them over and over again. You must use the overload principle to make a muscle stronger or to get it bigger in size. Thus, you must put in place a greater demand on that muscle. Women, you do not have to worry about building big muscles, okay? It won't happen unless you have huge amounts of testosterone, okay? The variety principle comes into play when you can't see any change anymore and you're bored with your workout. The variety principle is based on the premise that changing the activities will help prevent or exceed a plateau. Muscles will eventually slow their rate of progress if we continue to do the same exercise program, the same weight, etc., etc. Having variety in your workout will continue to challenge your fitness level through different exercise technique patterns. Change is always good. It keeps your body from adapting by keeping you excited about your workouts. Variety truly is the spice of life, okay? The duration of your program, how long are you going to do this for? Well, you're going to do it for a maximum of 12 weeks for desired results, all right? At that point, you may substitute any of the other personal trainer videos. A variety of other workouts will help you prevent from reaching a plateau and getting bored. A maintenance program can also be initiated by backing off the advanced workouts and going back to an intermediate level. Also, cardio can be brought down to 30 or 45 minutes maximum 2 to 3 times a week. The equipment you will need for this video is ankle weights, okay? About 2.5 pounds apiece. Dumbbells, 3-pound, 5-pound, 10-pound, 50 pounds, whatever your fitness level is, and a standard 2x4 board about 3 feet long, and a mat and a towel. Also, I will use a chair in order to give you some stability exercises. Your workout apparel, you'll wear loose-fitting shorts, a t-shirt, nothing tight unless it's spandex, preferably cotton lycra because it breathes and it stretches with your body. Also wear proper athletic footwear, preferably cross trainers or some type of athletic shoe, light athletic shoe, okay? Water, you have to drink it. Properly hydrate yourself before beginning your workout. Don't be afraid to sip water when you need it. It helps replace the minerals lost through sweating and it keeps your body cooled down. Very important. Breathing. Inhale before beginning each movement and exhale at the end of each movement. But if this throws you off and you become confused, just breathe normal while exercising. Never hold your breath. If you have any questions about what I've talked about, all right, check out the brochure that comes in your personal trainer video or call my personal trainer line at 1-800-780-6744 between the hours of 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. We'll make it happen for you. Believe in us. Our next thing we're going to do is exercise technique demonstrations. Welcome on Focus on Technique on your hips, buns, and thighs. A very important part, right? I'd like to take a moment and introduce you to our model assistant. She's an international model. She's an international elite Venus swimwear model. She is an actress. She's gorgeous. She's going to help you learn the right technique to get your buns in shape. Shannon, come on up here. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
She looks great, right? That's important. We're going to go ahead and show them proper body alignment from the very beginning because you have to know how to stand, you have to know how to lie down for a structural, strong body and foundation before doing exercise. So I'm I'm gonna slightly move you around here. Okay, I want you to go ahead and take your feet and I want you to go shoulder width, a little wider. I want you to slightly flex the knees. When she flexes her knees, she's keeping and protecting her knees, all right? She comes up, she tightens her abs, puts chest up, head in neutral position, and just squeeze your shoulder blades just a little bit, okay? This is proper body alignment. This is what will help you. Let's go ahead and turn it around for a second. Do the same thing so they can see. A little wider in shoulder width. She's flexing her knees again. Her abs are tight, so you can see it tensing the erector spinae muscles in the back, so she's got a strong, protected back. Her shoulders are protecting her up here, and her neck is in neutral position, and her head's in neutral position, so she's protected. Very, very important. We can go ahead and turn around now. We're now gonna do our first exercise. And by the way, it doesn't matter whether you're standing or lying down, you wanna keep all your muscle groups that I just showed you tight and ready for the exercise, all right? Our first exercise we're gonna do is alternate gluteal squeeze. That's for the buttocks. So we're slowly gonna get down on the ground. Always get down slow. I'm gonna show you the muscle groups that you're of course working. In this muscle that in this exercise we're gonna work your gluteus maximus, which is right here, and your hamstrings are also involved, all right? So let's go ahead, and what I'm gonna do, Shannon, is I want you to take this leg up, put it over this leg. I want you to take this foot up like this, make sure it's braced to the ground. What she's doing now is keeping your back, go ahead and try to flatten your pelvic tilt, right? She's now made her spine flush to the ground. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna squeeze up, just about an inch. Squeeze up with your body, there, feel it? Okay, and down. Folks, this is what she's doing. Now go ahead and do it again. She's now using her gluteus maximus and her hamstring to stabilize. Now the big thing here is, and I just wanna show you, I'm gonna go ahead and move her legs one more time. I'll put her back in it for you guys. But if you were to go ahead, keep your legs like that, and just come up like they usually do, okay, look how far her back's off the surface of the floor. Now you can injure your back that way. And I just am real sensitive of back injuries. That's why I had her doing it the other way. Let's go ahead and put the leg back up over, because now she's got one leg down to stabilize herself and protect her back. And at the same time, she doesn't want to go up high. It's a very short movement. Go ahead and do a couple repetitions, real short, just like that. And that she's working her buttocks and her hamstrings. Our first leg exercise is going to be a combination type movement. I'm going to teach you first how to do it backwards it's a leg curl, and then I'm going to show you a leg extension, and Shannon's going to help me. First, I want to show them that when you have a board, you need a 2x4 at home for a lot of this workout. It's a simple board, but I want you to take and wrap it in a towel. That way it won't slide over your floor when you're using it. It keeps it right on the floor. Then go ahead, put it under the chair just like this, all right? And that way it won't move around. Okay, Shannon, would you come around this side, please? What I want you to do is just stand like this on here. First one we're gonna show you in a part is a leg curl. Now keep in mind what I said about body alignment. I want this knee slightly flexed. I want your abs tight, chest out, head in neutral position. And go ahead and just curl this up slowly. I wanna show you something. Okay, see what she's doing right now is the knee is going forward, okay? It's going forward. What I want it to do is come back like this so that you're keeping both legs like, knees like this. Now squeeze up, come down, let it go loosely, all the way like that. Now come back, squeeze it up, and all the way down and loose. And what she's doing, watch this as she does it, go ahead. She's working her hamstring, and she's working her gluteus maximus, and that's what she's doing, all right? It's a squeezing motion. Go ahead, squeeze it 2 more times. 1 and 2. Do you feel that? Great, okay. That's it for the leg curl. Now I'm gonna go ahead and you just stay in the same position. Now sit down, and what I want you to do is just start in the same position you were with your knee like this, but I want you to extend the leg, okay? Okay, now what I want you to do is come back. Go ahead and bend a little bit more, okay? Now come up, squeeze. Take your toe like that and down. What we're gonna do, go ahead and go back. And what we're gonna do with this movement is we're gonna work your hip flexors up in this area and your quadriceps. Okay, go ahead and do it. Squeeze it and down. Back to neutral position. Keep in mind, try to keep it there. Now take it up, squeeze it. You gotta think about it. This is mind and muscle, folks. Do it again. I'm gonna go ahead and show again. Right up here, right into this area. And go ahead and do 2 more reps. Squeeze it up. Working the front of your thigh and your hip flexors, or at least the one side anyway. Good job. Now let's show them how you do it both together. And keep in mind, abs tight, chest up. Now go ahead and do them both real slow. Squeeze it up, extend it out. Perfect. Keep it going just like that. That way you're going to have beautiful legs like her. Our next exercise is standing hip abduction. Abduction meaning going away from the center of the body, okay? Adduction is coming in towards the center of the body. What we want to explain very quickly on this is going to work. The muscle groups it's going to work is your gluteus medius, which is right in this area right here. That's your primary mover. You do have assistant movers, which, believe it or not, are your gluteus minimus and maximus, all right? Which is this other area right there. The exercise, again, same thing, slightly flexed knee position, abdominals tight. Might even help you to come back a little with this foot, Shannon, and then bend in a little bit. Abs tight, chest up. What I want to do now is bring this leg, keep it always right here, and just squeeze it a little out, okay, and in. Wait a minute here. Okay, so it's just like this, just a little movement, and in. What we don't want to see is wham, okay? All right, keep this. The foot should be relaxed. Just relax it, forward, and it's just a short movement, okay? Very short, and as you go out, you don't come all the way back, so you have continuous tension in this area right here. You ready? Now get a couple shots with me out of the area. Real short movement. Make sure your abs are in. Good job. And again. Excellent. Keep in mind with this, you can go ahead and stop. Keep in mind with this program, all right? I'm showing you one side. You're going to do both, all right? Not just one side. And secondly, you don't have to use weights. In the beginning of your program, you never use weight. You try to understand the technique. You do this at home with us. You try to understand it. You try to feel it. You go through the whole workout without any weight, and you add weight as it gets easier for you, okay? Our next exercise is hip adduction. Remember, adduction coming into the center of body. So it's like this, okay? That's a jiggly part that a lot of people have, all right? We're gonna go ahead. She's already set up. She's gonna have her knee slightly flexed. Again, remember, proper body line, abs tight, chest up, head in neutral position. What we're gonna do is slightly turn this out. I don't wanna torque the hip out much, but I want you just to do it like that. Do a short movement in, like that, okay? Do you have a slight flex leg? Very short movement. Don't go all the way back, putting all the continuous tension. What the muscles you're working, starting from right here in the middle of the femur and going up to the pubic area, is your adductor muscles, okay? That's what you're working. Go ahead and do it. I can't see if it's great alignment. Good job. Just keep doing that. Very short movement. Very short movement, making sure. Also, watch your foot. Keep your foot relaxed. Keep your knee relaxed, all right? And making sure that you're not putting all your weight over here. There you go. You're a little more centered. And it's a real touchy one. You got to be real careful with it. I don't want you going back like this, twisting back. Keep everything just like this. Short movement, very short, just like that. Great job. Our next exercise, if you've done it before, I'm sure you love it. It's called lunges, all right? The lunges are gonna work 3 primary muscle groups. It's gonna work from the front, up here, the quadriceps group. It's gonna work back here, up, the hamstrings, and the gluteus maximus, all right? I'm gonna go ahead and take your board. Make sure you place your foot in the middle of the board so it doesn't twist around on you, okay? She's got it on. She's got, her toes are off, so the board's helping me teach her to push through her heel and not her toes. Slightly flex knee position, okay? Go ahead, turn this a little bit straighter. Okay, flex knee, abs tight, chest up. Yeah, you can't get away with it yet. Hand weights, okay? Keep it on, now drop it. Go ahead and come down slow. Come up and squeeze, okay? Now, you have to position yourself so this is comfortable for you, okay? And usually if you have a little bit more width in your stride, it will be more comfortable. Is that all right? Now, you're putting a lot of it into here, so go back just a little bit more, okay? There, okay? Now, keep the knee flexed again. It takes a while to explain this, right? Come down, squeeze up. Okay, watch it. Now, as she comes up, squeeze it up, right into here. Same thing. She comes up, right into there. And then the gluteus maximus. Very important. Keep in mind, never lock it up because you can hurt your knee. Keep the movement clean. Never jerk. Abs tight, chest up. Pretty good, and foot position comfortable, all right? And that's a lunge. Next exercise is modified squats. I want you to roll this towel off a little bit because it might be a little too high for what you're doing right now. I still don't want it to move on you, so I'm gonna roll it off just a little bit, not forward so you're getting on it, but just like this. I'm gonna go ahead and ask Shannon to stand on it with her heels. The board's gonna rise you up a little bit and put a little bit more emphasis on the quadriceps in this movement, okay? So it's a little different. You can still do it without the board, but the board for the workout, without the board, whatever's comfortable for you, okay? The muscle group, go ahead and put the weights up. You can go ahead and just like this, like you're doing a shoulder press. Just hold them there for a second, okay? But the muscle groups we're gonna work, all right, is the quadriceps up this way, the hamstrings up this way, and the gluteus maximus, similar to the lunges, all right? She's got to get wider than shoulder width. You are, I guess, pretty well wider than shoulder width. Slight flex knees, abs tight, chest up, okay? Go ahead and go down slow. This is a modified squat, okay? Now see how her knees are coming out past her toes? Okay, it's gonna be important to go ahead, get a little wider. Not much, just a little bit, okay? Now I want you to flex knees again, and what I want you to do is I want you to stick your butt out. Okay, stick it out. Don't be afraid, that's the way. Now your knees don't come out. Go on with it, perfect, good job. Even further than that a little bit, right there. There we go. Now come up, squeeze it. Keep the natural lordosis in your back, the curve. Never round your back out because you'll injure it. Keep your abs tight, your back, the natural curve in it. Don't let your knees go out past your toes. You can see the movement she's doing. Go ahead, go up. Quadriceps, same thing, hamstrings. Same thing, gluteus maximus, buttocks, all right? Now, if she wanted a different variation where this was bothering her with the weights, I'm gonna move her hair back a little bit, and you could just go ahead and just let them sit back there. Go ahead and put your hands up here, move them up, okay? And just let them sit on your shoulders, okay? And that also will keep you with your back in the right position. Okay, now come back. I'm gonna do this with you. If I was at home spotting with it, I'd come back, stick it out, and up. You can come back even further, go ahead. There we go. Now squeeze it up, all right? And that's a squat motion, a modified squat motion. Don't let your hamstrings come below parallel, all right? Don't even in the beginning get near parallel, all right? That's squats. We'll go to the next exercise. Now for the lower back of the legs, all right? We're gonna work your calves or your calves. The exercise we're gonna do is going to be a heel raise, and the movement is going to affect, right, from here up to here, which is your gastrocnemius or your calf muscle, the real neat looking heart shape, and also the soleus, all right, in this area. I'm gonna go ahead and hop on the board. Notice I took the towel off the board for this movement. The towel was a little bulky, didn't give you as much foundation as you need. So I took the towel off, and because she's using both feet, she's not gonna have a problem with it. You use the chair to stabilize yourself, knees slightly flexed. Again, abs tight, chest up, head in neutral position. I want you to place your feet so you're turning them in just a hair, okay? A little bit more, okay? Even a little closer if you could with your feet. Just like that. Now go down all the way. Now not with your knees, okay, with your heels. Your heels, now come up as high as you can go. Okay? Just like that, go down. Don't bend at the knees anymore. Here, I'll show you. Just like that, keep them just slightly flexed. Don't bend it. Come up all the way, as high as you can go, down as low as you can go. And watch your knees now. You keep bending them when you're doing that. Try to keep them locked right there. You're not there. Okay, now squeeze it up. It's doing, right there it is. Up. I'm gonna get her to go up higher this time. Go up high as you can go. Right there. See that? Up higher, right in this area. That's what we're working. Working the gastroc or the calf muscle, the soleus. Take it up high and down and stretch. Now go ahead for a second and hop off just for a second if you would, Shannon. I want to show them another movement they can do. This isn't on your tape, but I want to show it to you because if you want to get a little more advanced, you can do it. And what that is you can take this Slightly flex knee again. You can take a weight and you can do this and go down and stretch. So you're not just tied into what we'll be doing on the tape. If you want to get into doing it alternately and putting more weight on one side, you can do it like that. Our last exercise before the workout. Shannon, have a stand. We'll go ahead and stand on this right here. We're gonna, the muscle groups, we're gonna work a toe raise where she raises her toes up and she's gonna work right in here, which is her anterior tibialis in this area. A lot of people work their calves, but they never work the front of their lower leg. And if you're a skier or anybody else, it gives you much, it balances out the muscle groups. It's very important, okay? Feet a little wider. No, that's about right. Same thing, slightly flexed knees, abdominals tight. Notice she's wearing leg weights, all right? She's adding a little resistance. You don't have to do this in the beginning. In fact, don't do it until after you've got mastered. This is a very short movement and you will feel it, okay? I'm gonna go around this side. Go ahead, and what you do is you just squeeze your toes up and then let them down, okay? Watch this, squeeze it up, let it down. Again, squeeze it up, let it down. Perfect, absolutely perfect. And that short movement, believe it or not, is going to burn those little fronts of your legs, all right? Keep it going, move it up, stretch it down. Move it up, stretch it down. Excellent exercise. It complements the balance of your legs. We've covered your hips, we've covered your buns, we've covered your thighs. We've done almost anything you can do. And I'd like to say, it's now time for the workout. You charge up. You tell them to do their workout.
Do the workout and you'll get in shape.
I would do it.
Give us your name, please.
Flavio, you don't know me?
What qualifications do you have, Flavio?
I've been on plenty of books. Male model.
Tell us how you lose the weight, Flavio.
You don't eat the food. Stay up late at night.
Next. Who's next? State your name, please.
Richie Simmons!
What's your qualifications?
Sweat to the oldies!
Next, please. What's your name?
You don't know?
What's your name?
Susie Pooter.
What are your qualifications? What do you do?
I lost weight, and now I dance in nightclubs, all right? Oxygen feeds your cells. It's food for your cells. It's food for your body. It's everything. Stop the insanity! The